welcome to Patty's Aquatics.
Welcome to Patty's Aquatics. My name is Adam and welcome to the fish room. So today I want to show you guys a brand new fish food that I have within my fish room. I really think it's one of the most versatile fish foods on the market, and I think you're going to absolutely love it just as much as I do. And that's from Aquarium Co-Op, and it is the magic nuggets, guys. These things truly are magic. Now, if you're not familiar, I love the Aquarium Co-Op fish food brands. I have them in my fish room. They are a staple. I've mentioned in the past that the Magic Fish Feed and the community pellets are pretty much the 1-2 punch of fish food. Well, if you want to stay in that same boxing analogy, the Magic Nuggets, they are the knockout punch. Now, let me explain. Now, obviously, the Magic Fish Feed, I absolutely love this. This is a smaller granule. It's almost like a powder. It's great for like smaller nano fish, for fry, shrimp, and things along those nature. And it's a nice small little granule that floats within the water and stays within the water column, and truly why you call it magic. Now, but we also have the Easy Community Pellets. Now, I use these as well. It's a little bit bigger of a granule. I use it for my rainbow shiners, my crebenza cichlids, my rice fish, things all along that line. And these are great too, but now to be able to use the Magic Nuggets. Now, these are a little bit bigger than the Easy Community Pellets, so you can feed these to even a little bit bigger fish if you want, say like rainbow shiners or, like rainbows or goldfish, cichlids, things along that nature. But you're probably asking yourself, what's so great about that you have a little bit bigger of a nugget, just that alone? Well, I told you these things are versatile and it could be a game changer, and that's because of what these nuggets can do. And by the way, I love the name Magic Nuggets. Now, what's so magic about it? You can break it up into pieces, into powder to whatever size you want. So you have the ability to feed one fish tank all different sizes of food granules with just this one food. So enough of my blabbering. You want to actually see it in action. I will feed some of my tanks with this food and show you just how great it is. And with that, I'm going to feed my shiners, so you're going to have a little sneak peek of my river tanks. Did I say river tanks? Yes, I did. With that being said, let's turn the camera around and let me show you this food in action. All right, to start off here, let's feed my CPD tank. Now, typically I feed these guys the Magic Small Fish Feed, and they have nice small little granules for that, but some of these guys are a little bigger, and this Magic Nuggets is perfect for that. So what I'm going to do is, I don't know if I can show you, I'm going to break it up some, so some is a little smaller, some are a little bigger. As you can see on the surface of the water. Then as that floats down, some of those bigger CPDs will be able to get the larger granules, and then the smaller ones will be perfect for the smaller CPDs in here and also for the shrimp. So that's what I love about this fish food. It's made of the same makeup as the Magic Fish Feed. So you're basically feeding the Magic Fish Feed when you do this as well. And that's what's great. It's the same ingredients, I should say. And so the fish are going to love it. Now, I just did turn my lights on not too long ago, so a lot of the fish are hiding, but they will come out. Let me come back to this tank after the fish sense that that food's in the water. Next, let's go over to this 10-gallon tank. This is where I'm quarantining some new fish, which you will see probably next week's video. Again, they're hiding right now. These are some gold ring Danios and emerald dwarf rasboras. And again, I've been feeding these guys the Magic Fish Feed, but here as well, I can break this up and feed all different size particles in here for these guys, and they're going to absolutely love it to be able to get in there and have different sized foods for different sized appetites. That's what's great. Again, they're all kind of skittish and hiding in the back right now, but they will come out. So again, let's come back to these guys after they start feeding, when the food starts to fall down in the water column more. Meanwhile, let's take a look over at one of my river tanks. Yes, you said it right, one of my river tanks. Now, I've been talking about Rainbow Shiner river tank for how long? This is my White Cloud one, which You might have seen a little bit in the background. Now, I can't show everything in here, but I will put a little bit in here and I break this up and give it different size granules in here. And it's perfect for the different size white clouds I have in here. I have some baby white clouds and I have some bigger ones. Just need them to come in focus here and they can come eat that. Now they're already starting to sense that's in there and they will start eating. So what I love about this is that it actually is able to float in the water column just like the magic fish feed. So you got the smaller particles that will stay in the water column more, and probably the bigger ones seem to come down a little quicker, but then those bigger fish are able to get at that, and that's what I love about it. These white clouds absolutely love it as well. Let's check back up at these other fish and see what they're doing. All right, we got the gold ring danios. They're starting to eat. They're the first ones out. The other ones seem to hide more back behind the filter and stuff, but they're good. CPDs are still, some of the small ones are out. The rest are hiding down in the weeds there, but they'll eat all that, trust me. Now, let's go over to my rainbow shiner tank and go from there. These guys are ferocious. So again, I'm going to break some of it up for the smaller ones and keep some of the bigger chunks for the rest. And let's see how this goes. Now I got it in the water column, and again, I just turned the lights on. So you can see it stays within the water column and then kind of comes down. And then once they start sensing that food's in the water, they're gonna start hitting it. And they absolutely love it. Just like all the other Aquarium Co-op brand or line of foods, all my fish absolutely love it. That's why I love it. I love food that my fish are going to eat, and it's going to help them nutrition-wise as well. So I highly recommend checking this food out. I guarantee you, you're going to love it. Your fish are going to love it. Like I said, don't be afraid to try the other lines as well. I will leave a link in the description for Aquarium Co-op for sure. So definitely check out their website and check out this fish food and all their other ones, plus all their other products. Because like I said, I love Aquarium Co-op just because of the aquarium hobbyist friendly company that it is. And they continue to make new products, new fish foods like this, because it is good for the hobby, it's good for our fish, and that's what I love. So yeah, rainbow shiners love it. This is as much of a sneak peek you're gonna get of this tank. I swear I will show this tank in its entirety probably next month in April. But like again, this food is awesome. Like I said, different particles. You can have the bigger pieces coming down for the big guys, and some of those smaller little granules will fall for the smaller ones, will fall for the shrimp in here, and it definitely is a magic nugget. Well, that's the Aquarium Co-op Magic Nuggets. Like I said, absolutely love this food. Definitely check it out. Like I said before, I will have the link in the description for Aquarium Co-op. Plus, I'm sure I had a product thing pop up for this fish food in this video. So click on that and check it out. You won't regret this food. It's definitely something cool to check out. And like I said, it can feed all different types of fish of different sizes. And I think that's a game changer right there and alone. So if you haven't hit that subscribe button, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you again next week where I'm going to show you guys the new fish I got a little closer, and I'm going to put them into their new tanks, because that was just a little quarantine tank where I was holding them to make sure everything was all right. So hope to see you again next time here at Patty's Aquatics.